It was the middle of the night, around 2 o'clock, when the calm of the village was suddenly broken.
Fire! Fire! Surdaas' hut is burning!
The villagers, who had been sleeping on cots outside their homes, woke with a start. The night sky, once black and quiet, now glowed red. Sparks rose like angry fireflies, and tongues of flame leapt into the air as if trying to reach the heavens. From every lane, people rushed toward the blaze. Some came with pots and pitchers of water, some with wet sacks, while others simply came to watch. Children clung to their mothers, frightened yet excited by the chaos. And then came Surdaas himself, old, blind, his body bent with age, his staff tapping the ground before him. Beside him was his young grandson, Mithua. His tiny voice trembled as he clutched his grandfather's hand.
Grandfather, our hut is gone. Where will we live now?
We will build another hut, child.
And if someone burns it again?
Then we will build again.
And if they burn it 100 times?
Then 100 times we shall build.
And if they burn it 1,000,000 times?
Surdaas smiled, a faint invisible smile in the glow of the fire.
Then, my son, we will build 1,000,000 times.
The villagers who heard this fell silent. In his blind, wrinkled face there was neither despair nor anger, only an iron strength that few could understand. But inside Surdaas' heart, there was a wound deeper than what anyone could see. It was not the burning hut that pained him the most. It was the small cloth bundle that had been hidden within. In that bundle were his life's entire savings, 500 rupees. For an old blind man, those coins were not just money. They were his hope, his future, his grandson's marriage, the offerings for his ancestors, his last dream of leaving something behind. Now all of it was gone in flames. He groped among the ashes, his hands trembling, feeling for the potli, the little bundle. His fingers touched broken earthen pots, half-burnt bamboo, but not the thing he sought. His heart sank. He sat in the ashes, bowed his head, and wept like a child. The villagers murmured among themselves.
Who could have done this?
All know that Surdaas cannot see. He has no enemies.
But perhaps Bayron?
Bayron was a man of the village, known for his jealousy and harsh tongue. Many suspected him, and indeed it was Bayron. He had crept in the night, set the hut aflame, and before leaving, snatched the potli from the burning corner. He now had 500 rupees hidden in his waistcloth.
Watching Surdaas cry, Byron smirked in the shadows, thinking, "Let's see now how this old blind man shows his pride. Let's see how he speaks of honor and courage when he has nothing left."
Do not grieve so much, Baba. We will all help you build another hut.
Yes, you are not alone. The whole village will stand with you.
But Surdaas did not answer. He sat in silence, his face covered in ash and tears. His grandson tugged at his arm, but he felt as though his soul itself had burned with the hut. For hours he remained there, until the flames died out and only smoke curled upward. He thought of his lost years of labor, his struggles, his sacrifices. Will I ever gather again what I have lost tonight? He wondered. Is this the end of everything? And then from nearby came the sound of children playing. Among them was Mithua.
You cry even when you lose a game.
At that moment, something struck Surdaas' heart. He realized the truth. Yes, he thought, I am like a child crying in a game, and life is nothing but a game. The real player is the one who does not weep when he loses, but rises each time and plays again, laughing, fighting, never giving up. A new strength coursed through his veins. He stood up slowly, brushed the ash from his body, and lifted his face toward the smoky sky. His lips curved in a quiet smile.
Mithua, come here.
The boy came running, his cheeks still wet with tears.
Surdaas placed a hand on his head and said firmly, "We will build a new hut.
And if they burn it again?
Then we will build again.
And if they burn it 100 times?
Then 100 times we will build."
And if they burn it 1,000,000 times?
Surdaas's blind eyes shone with an inner light. "Then, my son, we will build 1,000,000 times."
The villagers watched silently. In that moment, They saw not a blind, broken old man, but a pillar of strength, someone who had nothing, yet everything. Because true wealth is not coins hidden in a bundle, but courage hidden in the heart. And Surdaas had that courage in abundance. Moral of the story: life will burn your hut many times, but as long as you have the courage to rise and build again, no one can truly defeat you. Life will burn your hut many times, but as long as you have the courage to rise and build again, no one can truly defeat you.